Consume.
Right
Sort
out. Right out.
It's okay as I'm not Catboy. Just Jed today. Old school, old-fashioned Jed being a Jed of Jedness and stuff. Oh, goodness me, what was that? Did someone just follow me? Someone did just follow me and I didn't see. Ugh. Hello. Oh, hello, Shay. It's Shay. Hi, Shay. How you doing? And hello, returns. Good. Yep, that's all right. Shay knows Wagwan. I know. You are most welcome. Now you're gonna have proof that I can actually fucking cook. Okay. Put that here where I'll be able to see the chat. Lovely. I don't think you want to see Jennifer cook. Miz, lovely for you to join us as well. It will indeed be extremely seasoned. I'm making a fucking Vindaloo, for God's sake. Expect. We love that, G-Man. I'm glad. Okay, right. So first thing I'm going to do, get the kettle boiling, because we're going to have to parboil these potatoes, or it will take forever. And, oh, Miz, you just subscribed! It's louder than my voice still, is it? Okay, right, let me just sort that out. Hang on. We need to get the filters working a bit better. We can do that. We can do that. Now, Miz, we need to have a word, because I'm not sure you're aware of what happens when you subscribe to this channel. You see, when someone subscribes, donates $5 or raids, they get their name moaned. That's what happens here. So, Miz. Thank you, darling. Okay, let's increase that. That's good. And give it a bit more release. There we are. That should do the job just fine. Right in the kitchen. Hope that was okay for you there. Sure you didn't mind. Hey, Mooney. How you doing? In the kitchen. We are in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen doing kitchen things. Like moaning Miz's name. That's a kitchen thing, apparently. Okay, right. Here we go. That side. So, first things first, we have things to chop. Main thing being the spuds to begin with. Now, where did those new pans go? There we are. Up. No. You only get it here and now. But, oh my word! Well, thank you very much, Rolling Boulder. Now I'm gonna have to, Boulder! Fuck! Thank you so much for the gift subs, you beautiful person. Oh my god, we're having a hype train now! Choo choo, motherfuckers! Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that later because I'm not really able to give you the kind of thing that I give people for hype trains while I'm cooking, but... at least for now. We can probably look some stuff up on the phone, I suppose, if I need to. Oh my giddy aunt, and now Miz is giving me another one. So you want another one, do you? You want another one? Oh, Miz, fuck! Oh. Thank you, darling. And hello, Sunny, how are you, my beautiful? Az, can we get a shout out for Sunny, please? Sunny is a wonderful streamer and just gorgeous fucking human being who you should all be following. Turn the music down a little bit further. Actually, we only need it very light in the background, don't we?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry. It's kind of aggressive. I'm so sorry.
Bunny's here for the Vindaloo. Good. You won't be disappointed then. Because that's what we're going to be doing. Right, time to wash. Give these spuds a rinse, obviously. Oh my, what now? And Joker Returns just got subbed at tier 1. Joker, is the name you want me to use Joker, or do you want me to call you something else before I hit you with that moan? PJ, I thought it might be. Just put the knife down because you don't want me moaning with a knife. Oh, PJ. PJ! 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 Don't stop! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, that's okay, darling. Love to have you here. Generally, the vibes of my cooking stream are quite chill until those happen in earnest, and they are happening in earnest tonight, so, yeah, go figure. We're just waiting for that to boil, because new potatoes like this, you kind of want to parboil them.
Who's a good boy?
Well, you want to have the water already boiling before you put them into parboil, basically. Just making them quite small so that we don't spend all day cooking these fuckers. But in my opinion, generally for a curry you're better off with a new potato. That kind of waxy, buttery flavour suits it better. And because it's going to be in the curry for quite a while absorbing flavour, it's not going to break down.
Who's a good boy?
Like a floury potato. I can't believe we made it 3. Right. Az, can you do polls in the chat? You can, brilliant. So we've got a hype train. I guess we start by choosing which voice I'm going to do for the hype train. So if you could put in a poll for, let's say, Angry Old Irishman, Valley Girl, aka Jennifer, Saucy French Maid, Disappointed Yorkshire Father, and Frustrated Shakespearean Actor. Give it 2 minutes, see which voice they decide they want me to do the hype train in. Cowboy? Oh yeah, okay, put the cowboy in as well if you want. Although usually it's meant to be funny and the cowboy is more of a sexy one. Yeah, I think let's go with those. Go with those, because yeah. Jennifer is my Valley Girl voice. Genevieve is the thing. Cowboy, they all want the cowboy. I mean, guys, if you want something sexy from the cowboy, you could just redeem the cowboy voice, and we'll do 5 minutes then. But yeah, for this, I don't. For what we do for this, because I know you guys are new for this bit, I don't think the cowboy voice is going to be super appropriate for the kind of nonsense we get up to for these things. But I'm very happy to cook as the cowboy later on. Thank you very much. We've got a level 3 hype train. Amazing. No, Jennifer. Jennifer is the Valley Girl. And 8 subs. Bless you guys. And when that's up, I may need someone to tell me who wins when it does, because I can't see it right now. And, oh, Boulder, of course. You are so lovely. My darling honey boulder. And then yeah, we'll have we can absolutely do some cowboy later. Don't worry about that. In the meantime, between times, did that poll go up there, Az? I can't see it on my phone thing. Oh, it is up there. Yeah, okay, cool. Just let me know who wins it. No one for cowboy. No, it's all right. Cowboy will come later because cowboy is a sexy voice, not a silly voice. And what we do for a hype train, it needs to be a silly voice. Let's be honest here. My beverage tonight is Old Jamaican ginger beer, which is the fucking stuff, people. Though it's not as much of the stuff as it used to be. They've clearly put some artificial sweeteners in there now. Yeah, sucralose. So that tastes weirder than it used to, which is a great shame. Alright, wait for the Valley Girl there for a moment. Oh my god. And another sub. Wait for... I will do 5 minutes of Jennifer after we've done the hype train. Okay? And then happily I'll get on to that. And meanwhile, I need to go another... Oh, Miz! Oh, fuck. Oh. Hope that did the job. Also, I see you just upgraded to my darling, Miz, which is extremely kind. Yeah, exactly. But be careful with the knife now, don't worry. Yorkshire Dad's in the lead, is it? Oh my god. And Robot Unicorn just subscribed. Oh my god. Oh, Robot. Oh, darling. Yep, gonna be one of them. Give me your hoodie. Now, I did once have a competition to win this hoodie, but no one really entered. But I think as the fan base grows, it might be something I do again later on. I'll give you a chance to steal my hoodie. Because I was thinking for a while, yeah, loads of cooking getting done, Brooke. That, you know, I mean, female sex workers sell their underwear. No one wants to buy a male sex worker's underwear. Let's just be totally honest about this. Nobody wants that. But they might buy a hoodie. Or they might like a man's hoodie. That might be a thing. Sell sweaters, exactly, yeah. Selling worn hoodies. That is something I can see people wanting. Maybe the sweatpants, but I think the hoodies are better, really. Because, you know, everyone wants to steal a hoodie. Okay, sweater, whatever. Anyway, what was the result in the poll there, Az? Is it over? Is it Yorkshire Dad? Yorkshire Dad by a landslide. Okay, right, wow. In that case, would you mind doing another poll now? And we'll see what it is we want the Yorkshire Dad to explain. So 5 things. It could be the plot of Hamlet. It could be it could be, yeah. Okay, so plot. Let's have plot of Hamlet. String theory. The Odyssey. Plot of Supernatural. Or the production of antimatter. Let's go with that. A lot of science potentials there. And give that 2 minutes and let me know what the result is when that comes in. Right, so that's the onion done. probably take the lid off there now because it's boiling pretty well. Just quickly get that water. Thank you. Get in there, guys. What do you want the Yorkshire father to be explaining? There is that. Now, there already is ginger and garlic in the thing, in the marinade. However, I think we will add a bit of this. Of course. The Odyssey is winning so far. Okay. Right, Odyssey wins. Okay, it's the Odyssey. Okay then, here we go. The plot of the Odyssey, as explained by disappointed Yorkshire father. Right then, lad. This tale of Odysseus, right? Now, he's a right clever bloke from Greece, okay? And he sets off to fight in the Trojan War, right? So, it takes him ages to get back to his beloved Ithaca, which is where he's from. I mean, why'd you go around calling the place Ithaca, for goodness sake? I mean, wouldn't they use a much more sensible name, like, you know, Yorkshire? That makes sense. Anyway, because the gods, yeah, they're going to play tricks on him, because that's what the gods do in ancient Greece. They fuck with your life for no good reason other than they're fucking bored. Which is why someone needs to introduce him to fucking tiddlywinks. Anyway, first off, gets trapped on this island with this sorceress called Circe, who turns his crew into swine, out a woman with magical powers can do, right? Yep. And then they got to deal with these nasty Cyclops fellow who's only got one fucking eye, and his men get stuck, when he and his men get stuck in this big fucking cave, right? And the only way they can escape is by blanding Cyclops and sneaking out. And then this whole bit with sirens, and like these pretty young broads with all the big blownias and all that, and they're sitting on top of this rock, sort of flapping their jiggly bits in the wind and singing all stuck to like trying to lure them into their doom. But Odysseus ties himself to a mast so he can resist himself. Bloody smart move that. That's how we know. You tie yourself to your mast. None of that. You'll have none of that. You have none of that if you're tied to a mast. Then, of course, he gets into a sentient fucking whirlpool by the name of Charybdis and a huge bloody great thing called Scylla. And basically, he hasn't got much of a choice. If he goes into the whirlpool, everyone's going to die. He goes for Scylla, some of his men going to die. So they go that way, some of his men get killed. It's what happens when you're a Greek hero, basically. And the real test is when he gets back to Ithaca, and there's a whole bunch of likely lads trying to get it off with Mrs. His name Penelope, and he has to prove himself to get rid of all the buggers. But anyway, after lots of adventures and twists and turns, he finally gets reunited with his wife and son. He's the only man in the whole of Greece to make it back from Trojan War, which goes to say that really you should just stay where you belong sometime. It is a longer man in role, but you know, he's a Yorkshireman at heart. He never given up till he got home. And there you go. Story of the Odyssey, as told by me. Whirlpool, yep. So there we go. Thank you very much for the hype train. Glad you enjoyed it. Now, let's get some garlic chopped, and then I'm going to, after I just chop this, I'm going to go get my timer cube, and I'll give you those 5 minutes of Jennifer that you redeemed. Yeah, we have lots of voices. See, all this acting talent, and I ended up doing porn. Now that is basically, I think, all the prep we need to do. Because the spice mix is already in the marinade. Thank you. Will do. Yes, I do have a regular Yorkshire accent audio, thanks to the wonderful talents of our friend Ty here. And I need to get some basmati out. That's what I need to do, is prepare the rice. So let's do that. Where the fuck is my basmati? Is it in here? Nope, that's pasta. I know I've got basmati. This is upsetting. Not something I'm happy with. I know I have it. I will find it. Probably. Because I'm not bloody making curry with sushi rice. Long grain. Porn is acting, yes, indeed. Thank you very much. And comic. And everyone who agreed that porn is acting. Now let's do this here. I'm glad you guys all think I'm good at it. Oh, did it fall down the back of this? Oh my word. I didn't even know this was a thing. There's a whole little hole that things have been falling down the back of here. Including my fucking chocolate! Oh, that's done now, isn't it? It's all melted. Never mind. It's a shame. It's only a little bit left. It's good chocolate, though. Okay, that's it. That's everything that was there. It's not that much, really. And it's still not the basmati rice. Where the goddamn bloody balls has the basmati rice gone? Right, well, we may need to go to an alternative plan. But I do want some rice with that, because it's going to be quite a watery curry. I'm not giving up yet. Behind the plates. And that tea. No. Randomness. Proper randomness. Hello, is this it? No, that's popcorn. Ugh. Do not want to use the sushi rice. That will not go down well. Here we are, pro cooking streamer, hard at work, all prepared, like. Definitely knows what he's doing. Maybe he ended up here with all the teas. Let's have a look in here. It's far from impossible I would do something like that, but apparently no, not there either. What the arse biscuits have I done? Okay. Down here, maybe? Nope. In one of these, maybe? No. Ah, here it is! Got it. Brilliant. Okay. Right, now. Where's that sieve? For we must wash the basmati so that we get lovely, fluffy individual grains. Now, I was going to make it a pillau, but I think I might just make plain rice instead. Just keep it simple for now. So apart from anything, I have to dismantle my computer tonight, which will take me some time. Because they're coming in to refit the floors tomorrow. As part of the buns. Oh, this biscuit's new one. Yep. It's working. Didn't miss much. Where the fudge has it gone? Where's my little pot? There it is. Okay, good. Well, I can go there now. Don't need to do it yet. Pillau rice. It's an Indian rice where it's cooked with some light aromatic spices, so there's even extra flavour in it. Done right, a pillau is amazing. But I don't really have the whole spices at the moment, and you really need to have whole spices rather than powdered ones for it. last thing is, do we make naan bread? No, I think we're probably good. We've got potatoes and rice. That's enough starch. I know you guys want to see me make the naan bread, but not today. At this point, I think we're good to start cooking. Why am I standing back here? I came back here for a reason. It's gone. Oh, I know. I was going to go get that. I was going to get my timer cube so I can give you your 5 minutes of Jennifer requested. Okay. Well, just tip $5. Oh well, we know what's going to happen now, don't we? Are you okay? First, before I do this, Boulder, do you want the moan as me or as Jennifer the Valley Girl? Because it'll depend on whether I start this or not, because you're right on the cusp. Me, good. Oh, Boulder. Fuck. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, using Christina. Sorry, I missed that. In that case, I have to do it again. Oh, Christina. Fuck. Oh. Why shouldn't I be stroking the damn thing like that, Miz? Don't you like me doing it? Okay, 5 minutes of Valley Girl starting now. Oh my god, I'm making fucking curry. Fucking curry. Oh my god, stop fucking touching me, Trevor. Okay, I'm gonna need a wok. I need a wok. We're gonna do this in a wok. We're gonna use a wok. It's a good word, wok. Wok. Here we are. Okay, so that's what ducks say. Wok. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, here we are. Big fucking wok. Big wok. This is a wok, and in this I'm gonna cook the fucking curry. Okay, it's gonna be fucking amazing. Okay, we need to get the fucking thing, haven't we? We need a pot. I need a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. Cooking with the wooden spoon. Brilliant. And now we need the fucking coconut oil. Here it is. Brilliant. And then we get the coconut oil out, and that's gonna go into the motherfucker. Get in there! Get in there, you fucker! Get the fucking. There we are. It worked. Hey, it fucking worked. Fucking did it. Bitch, no one stops Jennifer, not even a fucking pot. Get out! Excellent. Cool. And now we turn on the heat, because we use the heat to make cooking! And there we are. So right, we're doing the cooking with this. I'm just gonna sort of hurry up and fucking cook. Hurry up and cook! Fucking oil, fucking cook. Daddy, it's not cooking. Daddy, the oil's not cooking. Daddy, I want the oil to cook. I want the oil to cook. Daddy, why isn't the oil cooking? Daddy, the oil is not cooking. Daddy. This is probably too much oil, isn't it? Okay, right, let's take some of it away. Fucking bullshit. Too much fucking oil, my tits. Okay. That bit can go out then. Fine. Alright. Gag you with a spoon. Gag you with a spoon. How the fuck do you even do that? I don't know. The wok isn't warm enough. The wok's getting warmer, okay, Miz? It's getting warmer, and I'm gonna cook the onions in the fucking wok. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. You can't stop me, bitches! You can't stop me, bitches! What the fuck was I doing? Cooking! I'm cooking. Okay, cool. Right. Now we need the onions. Onions are a vegetable that's made from onion. Ow. Okay, that's hot enough now then. There we go. So object A into object... Oh, okay, I understand. Yep, that makes sense. That's how we'd gag you with a spoon. Cool. Okay. Here we go. I'm so glad you're learning it. Now we go. Onions do have layers. Oh my god, so many layers. Right, we need to cook the onion, and we're doing that using heat. Okay. Right. And we want a little bit of salt in with the onion. Like this. That helps them cook better. Take some of the moisture out of them so they don't we don't get absolutely covered in onion juice. I missed you too, Az. Oh my god, it's so nice to be with you, dude. So maybe exactly, Unicorn. Exactly right. Someone, I believe Griffin Puff has actually done art of me as well, and it's amazing. So you should totally check it out. You should absolutely check it out. Check out the art of me. Check out the art. Check out the art. The art. Okay, we're still doing this. Hurry the fuck up and cook. Christ, it's like being a fucking farmer. That fucking nightmare. I don't want to go through that again. Where are the coriander seeds? There. Let's put a few of these in. There we go. Just for a little bit of extra oomph. Lovely. And then we keep going. Now you see we're not cooking the rice yet because the rice will be quite quick to cook. So just going to leave that there for a bit. Farmer, yeah. Do you not see me being a farmer on the fucking Stardew wank shit or whatever the fuck it's called? I did wash the rice indeed, Miz. Washed several times. Because to do rice properly for basmati rice, you actually need to wash it a lot until there's no more starch coming out. And that is the end of Jennifer. Thank you very much for the redeem there. But yes, Fiddle, the rice is washed. The rice is washed. Can you imagine Jennifer cooking on fire? That's not going to end well. Now I'm going to get out the marinated meat. And this actually shouldn't be too long to cook, in theory. It's mostly going to be a boil job. The meat's been marinating in the fridge overnight. The rice is washed, exactly that. Hey, Sherry, been a while, babe. How are you? That can go up. Because we really want these to be mostly boiled by the time they get in here. So I have about half a kilogram of mutton here that's been marinating overnight in a lot of things. I did mostly whole spices and ground them up. So there's 6 chilies in there. There's some cumin, some coriander, some fenugreek. Various other lovely. A bit of turmeric, a bit of paprika. It's going to be tasty as fuck, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And we will be adding some garam masala to the mix when the meat's been cooking for a bit. Now the onions are getting translucent, but I want them to fry down just a little bit more. We want a bit of crunch to them, but we don't want them to be, yeah, we want a little bit of a crunch, we don't want them to be too chunky, if that makes sense.
Who's a good boy?
Thank you. Very nice of you, Miz. Glad you think I'm a good boy. Okay, that's pretty much there now. Now, if you guys want that cowboy voice, it is available, but it's 1,000 things. I will do it. The smell is okay right now. It's frying onions mostly. It's going to be incredible soon. Let's get this extra bit of garlic in. Shouldn't be needing any extra ginger because there's already quite a bit of ginger in here. When that meat gets in there and starts cooking, that's going to be incredible. Garlic. Proper garlic. Actual garlic. I chopped it up earlier. There we go, Bunny's asked for it. 5 minutes now. Okay, partners, so now using one of these fancy cooking pots here does make it a lot easier than the way it used to be done. Very old cast iron pot on top of a stove made of a fireplace out somewhere in the open range. That's how it used to do it, or sometimes you just cook it right there in the can it came in. Open up the top of the can and just hold it over the fire until the thing inside boiled. That was how we dealt with water as well. Water from a creek, put it into an old empty can, let it boil, let it cool down, and then you've got water you can definitely drink. That's what it often meant out there on the range, doing what you can to survive. Now, of course, then you'd be picking your herbs and spices as well to try and make sure that critter that you killed would have a good bit of taste to it. And this nice bit of mutton has had a lot of time marinating in them spices there. You can smell, wow, smell that. There's fresh ginger in there, fresh garlic, 6 chilies, coriander, cumin, fenugreek. Lovely mix. And salt, of course. Yep, a lot more good eating on there than on a bit of squirrel. But out there on the range, you'd have to do what you must. Yep. No, don't get me wrong. It tastes pretty good, squirrel meat, but there's not a lot of it. Only really lasts for one person unless you chop it up and put it into a soup. Good flavoring for a soup, though. Now let's have a look at these taters. See how they're doing. Oh, yep, those are nice and done now. Now, just remove them from the heat now. And we're going to take that water. We're going to drain it from the potatoes into the rice. So all the goodness of that meat, all the goodness of those veg that's been taken up by the water can be absorbed by the rice. Nothing wasted, people. Nothing wasted when you're when you're out there on the range. Gotta make use of everything you can if you're gonna survive out there in the wilderness. There we go. Food, yeah, it's good food. Hello, Sherry, and hello, Rain. Oh my God. 2 of my favorite British ladies, both turned up at once. These beautiful young ladies are people that you need to be following, and I'm quite sure they'll be delightful enough to drop their links for us right now, won't you, ladies? Oh, also some vinegar's gone in here as well. Can't have a Vindaloo without some vinegar in there. I'm doing this voice because someone, yes, please ask him a shout out. I'm not sure they actually have Twitches, these 2 ladies, but they do do scripts. Cherry writes scripts, sorry, and Rain does voice acting. So please do share us your actual links. Cherry. Very kind of you. Much kind. I'm not gonna. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this voice is because someone redeemed the Husky Cowboy scene too much. And that's what this voice is. You got another 24 seconds left of it, people. Cloudburst is rain, yeah. You can see that we're starting to get this now. We need to keep frying this until it is seared on all sides, which is not easy to do. Thank you.
Slots. Like, they make me feel physically sick.
Oh, there we are. Rain does stream, it seems.
Please don't use that against me.
Listen to that voice. It's hot as fuck.
Guys, okay, can I do this? I'm just gonna...
That voice does things to me, certainly. But yeah, obviously it's not super easy to tell when this is seared on all sides because the meat's already, so covered in spices that you're not % sure. But we just keep stirring like that. You can see. I mean, for this bit, for example, we know it's not ready yet. And yeah, this is mutton, not lamb, which you can get from butchers. Basically, you're not going to find it in the supermarket, but butchers will quite often have it, particularly if it's an ethnic butcher, African or Caribbean, for curry goat and stuff like that. They use mutton meat. But if you go to your butcher and just ask, can you get some mutton in? They'll get some in because it's not hard to do for them, and it's cheap as fuck because it's old sheep. And it's much tougher, not nearly as tender, but there's a huge amount of flavour in there. You just have to, be prepared to soften it somehow, or do what we're doing here, which is searing it on all sides, and that's very important. The searing bit before we do this, as I've already said, including the bone bits here, need to be seared too, before we then boil it for a while. Because if you boil it for a long time when it's not seared, then it becomes extremely stringy and tough. But done like this, it'll become very, very nice and tender. Sherry, you are very welcome. Come on down, darling. You have to come. You have to come here, though. Clean my shit. Oh no, don't. I know. It's not the best state it's in. I know. Right, we're getting there. Try these spuds, see how good they are. Lovely. Oh, it's so much flavour in that. Now, I mustn't leave them off too long like this, or they will starchify too much. So, I think we're probably reaching the point where we're going to want to pour some water in. Certainly going to start with a bit of water down the bottom just to get that a bit off. Yeah, and now we'll do this because we want to make that gravy. Obviously, it is a Vindaloo. It is going to be hot as fuck. 6 chilies in there already. Yeah, Az is going to be the one who is flying the plane. Az is actually a pilot. Hey, Miz, that's the answer we like to hear. I will be tasting it later on to check it is hot enough. If it's not, then obviously I will add more chili to it, but it should be pretty good, I think. Because we don't want the heat to absolutely overpower it, but we need a fair bit in there. Apart from anything, I really want my sinuses to be clear because I've been waking up with block nose every day for about a month now. It's time to just bring out the big guns, basically. No more fanning around. Gotta stop eating those potatoes. It's a nice now, but they'll be nicer later. There. 4 more make it double digits, damn right. I mean, we could do that, Ty, if people want. I'll do it at 10,000 if people really want. Right. Need water enough to cover the meat. And we're going to add these potatoes in now, because I didn't realise this, but the potatoes actually cooked a lot quicker than I was expecting them to. So if I leave them out too long, they're going to become too starchy. Not good. There we are. It's not really going to help, is it? And I don't think I've got... Technically, I should have a bigger lid somewhere, actually. It's not going to be big enough to cover the entire wok, but it might be big enough to cover all the food down to that point. Just about. There we are. Leave that for a moment anyway, so the top bit's stemmed. How do I keep the camera where it is? It's I've got a mount basically that someone bought me off my throne. Very kind of them too. This has been the best so far. I'll get you the deets if you want there, Sherry. Yeah, no worries, babe. Are you planning on doing us some cooking streams or something, baby? Because I think we'd all be in favour of that sort of behaviour. Any chance to see those gorgeous hands and hear that beautiful voice of yours? PJ missed the cowboy. Oh, I'm sorry, PJ. Yeah, have a good day at work there, PJ. You're awesome. Oh, shame. Well, they'll have a chance, don't worry. Or just point them towards my cowboy audio. I do have a whole audio in that voice. If we need to. Right now we just focus on making sure all this stuff gets cooked. I'll probably be good as is now. Maybe I should make some kind of bread to go with it. I could do a chapati. I'm not going to do I haven't really got time for the yeast to work in a naan. But all that's doing, oh, you are very amazing. If you want any more recommendations, let me know. I've got short ones and long ones. That sounded weirder than it was meant to, but yeah. That's good. Music's louder again. I'll sort it. I actually do already do that. I have a French sort of thing that shoots saline up your nose when I absolutely have to. it is not a pleasant experience. It's a bit like sort of water going up your nose while you're swimming in a pool or something, but it does do the job pretty well. Of course, the Naga audio again. Well, have you played them the Catboy audio yet? Because surely that's the next logical step after the Naga. Not yet. So Catboy and Cowboy tonight, maybe. And then if you want more Regency, might I recommend To Marry Her Master? That one's very popular. Was a commission. I don't know, Az. I can't stream too late tonight because I literally have to pack the computer up so that they can come in. But I've no particular plans. Why are you thinking more BG? Oh, I'm feeding you as well as I can there, Mooney. I have a lot of stuff. I have a very, very big back catalogue. I was doing this for quite a while. And yeah. That is amazing. But you know what? It is hot, but it could be hotter. Oh no, no, there it is. It just took a while. There's that heat. Okay, no, that's good. That, whoa, yoo-hoo, yeah, that's it. Lovely. Right. That needs cleaning before I do anything on there. We will put this on here, though. It's going to need to wait a bit longer anyway. Yeah, lots and lots of slow burns, like a lot of my audios. I had to pack up the PC because, yeah, either of those sound good to me, as. But the, you may remember the mold incident in my flat. Well, it's in the walls and the floor, apparently. Well, they potentially have some in the walls and the floor. So the insurance company has said, yep, floor's got to be completely redone, walls got to be redone. So tomorrow while I'm at work, they're going to come in and redo the whole floor. Yes, this is the mini spoon. So it's all right. It'll be done by the time I get home. But yeah, it'll be done by the time I get home. But I need to pack up the PC so that because they're going to have to move all the furniture out the way to get to the place to do the floors and stuff. And they don't really want to try and shift the PC around in case they break it, so on. So I'm just going to pack it up into a big box, and we'll be fine. Hey TT, how you doing? Give us a shout for TT, will you, Az? TT is a wonderful streamer, and you should absolutely be following her too. They also are doing voice acting stuff now as well. Oh, Rain, you are such a good girl, darling. Well, this is going to be divine, and that is basically at the point where it could be eaten now. So I think we'll get on the rice.
I'm a bottom, and I'm not a switch or reverse, and I will never be a top.
You heard it here first, folks.
Shut up.
Well, that clip spoke for itself, didn't it? I'm not too sure, because I've listened to you do Yandere, and that was some pretty toppy energy in there. that can come right the way down to a simmer now, really. As that is all definitely cooked. It's going to be good. Oh, Sherry, you are such a pretty little thing whose name begins with S and ends in Harry. Literally calling you out. I am top, I swear. I don't see what... don't see what the kind of shame there is in being a bottom. Being a bottom's great fucking fun. It's relaxing as shit. You don't have to think of anything. Just let the other person do all the fucking work. Hell yes! But I'm quite happy to be a top as well, actually. I'm happy either way.
Who's a good boy?
Thank you, Boulder. Exactly. Sub-leaning switch. That's pretty much where I am, I think. Although the Chat and Badger server was quite obsessed with the idea that that makes me a brat, but whatever. Let's see, it's 7:15. Well, I can certainly do an hour of something, as. Okay, fine. My brat. Oh, now that's tempting as fuck, as. We could do that. That's a great fucking idea. Do you want to host it and we'll raid your stream afterwards? Or we could just go to the server, actually. I think everyone here is in the server, aren't they? So we could just take it to the server. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's a plan. Alright. So after this is over, people, we'll be decamping back to the server, where Az is going to be hosting us some box jacking. And it'll be amazing, and we'll have lots of fun. And that's great. And the best thing about that is, after I play on the computer for a while, we can actually keep going. I can just switch to my phone and work laptop, possibly, to finish off. Now, does this need more salt? A little, but it's going to come from here. Fish sauce, people. It is the shit. Anything that's remotely stew-like, curry-like or anything, fish sauce will add that perfect ending to it. Now, I've got one of these left. Good, that's boiling now. Yeah, Ms. knows. I hope Shay is still here and is appreciating that I can fucking cook now. As Critter showed them, or insisted on telling them and then showing them all about a time when I had to make a struggle meal because that was all that was available. And Critter refuses to let me down about it, but I want to make, which is fine, you know, whatever. We're besties, that's what besties do in Britain and Australia, probably even more in Australia than Britain. But, you know, I want to make sure people do know that I can actually cook as well. Cook. Indeed. Cook. This is me cooking. Yep, I believe everyone's... Yeah, there we are. Hello, Beauclair, whoever you may be. Have we met you before? But yes. spawned us so fast it did. Yes, good. Good to have you. There. See, look. Proof, Shay, that I can actually fucking cook, yeah? Okay? Ah, yes, okay. Nice to meet you there, dude. Welcome to me, me cooking. As will happen a fair bit on stream. Now I'm living alone, I try and cook stream quite a bit because it ensures I actually fucking cook and don't just, you know, make do. Cook! Cherry, are you saying this isn't cooking? This is fucking cooking. Yep, totes.
Who's a good boy?
I'm in the way. Yeah, see you later there, Boulder. VC while discussing D&D while watching me cook. Why is it in the inverted commas? How am I not cooking? This is what I'm not understanding here. No reason at all. Okay, good. Hi, Oracle. Wow, everyone's coming in to have a look. Believe me, I'm sure you would, Rain. God. Hurry the fuck up and do it, baby. Gaslighting me, yeah, they are. Oh, Mooney, my darling, thank you. Right, I'm ignoring you, Cherry and Miz. Fuck me, this is so good. Right, it's basically done now. We're just waiting for the rice to be done. And then we are there. Hey, Touch, how you doing, buddy? And see, I don't know why they're bullying me, but they are. Touch, you guys all know who Touch is, right? I'm pretty sure you all know who Touch is, but Touch is an amazing voice actor from Scotland. Somewhat, I don't think you stream, do you, Touch? But drop your links for us all the same, buddy. They're bullying me because, I don't know, they're trying to gaslight me and say that I don't cook. But the evidence is here. This is a fucking fine meal. Nearly there. Yeah. Give us your links, Touch. Cherry's still on the way. Good. Hurry up. I'll leave some for you. This will last me several days, obviously. I'm not going to eat it all tonight. Unless, you know, Cherry and Rain actually turn up. That's alright, Cherry. You have the rice. I'll give you a different kind of spice. I mean, we'll find something less hot for you. No, that's not what I meant. Oh shit. I'll make a korma. It's alright, as I'm allowed to flirt with them. They're both creators. And we met as creators, not as fans who migrated, so to speak. God, that smells so good. Okay, right. That can stop. This is almost ready. I once again have made far too much rice, because I always fucking make too much rice. I don't know if I'm ever going to learn this shit, but there we are. Not the only reason. I want to flirt with you. Yeah. But I have to... But the reason I don't flirt with other people here as much is because I have to keep a kind of barrier so that it doesn't turn parasocial in a bad way. You know, it's a very careful thing to be maintained. Here we are. That is done. And yes, far too much fucking rice again. Always too much fucking rice. However, let us get a plate and get this served. So much fucking rice. I'll never learn. Never ever learn. And there we have it, people. Mutton Vindaloo, a la Jed. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Oh, let's do these pet names before I go. Oh, Mooney, you beautiful cub. Of course. What a lovely little thing. Now. As you are an impish little brat. So, I'm going to raid you guys somewhere. And then we are all going to decamp into the server to play Jackbox in the Game Night channel. Or Game Night Gang, whatever the hell the gaming chat place is called. It'll be a right laugh. Voices on, or not, as you say, speak. Gamer, there we are. It will all go into there. And it'll be wonderful, and we'll enjoy it profusely. Now, who are we going to go to? Oh, Pwamis is on. Let's go. We'll go Wade Waifu. Or Mask, actually. You know, I've not raided Mask, and I know she's part of that posse with a lot of them, and she's pretty. So let's go there. I will not eat too fast. Do not worry. We can play Jackbox while I'm eating. Don't worry about that. That's fine. So everyone, head to the server. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I will watch the first game of Jackbox then while you guys get started. Go to the fucking server and get into there. That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone head there now. But let's give a quick raid over to Mask, who's playing Goliath. Okay, whatever that is. Gargoyles Remastered. All right. MUQEX. Is it XO or X0? I think it's X0. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Yep, that's the one. Alright, guys. See you soon. More audios drop tomorrow. I expect to see everyone tonight. If you're in Badger's server, apparently Miz is going to be streaming a whole shit ton of audios, including some of mine, so you can do that too. Otherwise, see you later. Good night, darling.